conservative new media viewers and Game of Thrones watchers all over the world. What's up? It's me, Jon Villarreal, the four-time national champion and the super genius. Hey, we're talking about Game of Thrones, and this was an explosive week. I mean, so much was going on. First, we had sort of that normal Game of Thrones stuff. We had the stuff with the many-faced guy, and we had a little Arya Stark that seems to be turning into this like little assassin dude. It's almost like this little, in my personal opinion, first of all, my personal opinion only, not a legend. In fact, not casting names, persons, all for entertainment purposes only. Please check the disclaimers. This whole like thing going on there in Bravos with Arya Stark feels like a little Assassin's Creed kind of like sub-episode. Very interesting to see what's going to happen. And there seems to be some little jealousy and intrigue there between the other assistant in Arya, who's now on her first mission with those oysters and stuff like that. So that's one. And then we had the mother of dragons, Daenerys Targaryen there. And now we've got Jormund back in the mix. And we've got the Tyrion Lannister in the mix. And it's just getting crazy. And now he's the assistant, the advisor. And what kind of advice is he going to give her? To use those dragons to scorch everything, or to be a little bit more political? And what about these fighting pits? But all of that, and then of course we had Sansa Stark. Sansa Stark is planning her next move. What's going on with her and Theon? And what's going to happen with all of this Bolton situation? And what about Stannis versus Bolton? And the whole situation of the impending battle for Winterfell. But all that pales in comparison, in my personal opinion, to the ultimate situation this week. And the finale scenes. Jon Snow battling a White Walker. And he was looking for that dragon glass. Because Sam told him the dragon glass. And we had that giant that just broke open that whole hut and situation. And then Jon's battling the White Walker, who had super strength. And the army of the Ninth, these army of dead, they're like super zombies. They're very speedy and they can take all kinds of stuff. But these White Walkers, and they're armored up with their like ice sort of sword, spear, who knows what kind of weapon, just shattering stuff and throwing people, and they have this kind of power. Is quasi, I don't even know what, like an ice vampire or something like that? Not really, but you know what I'm saying. Slash zombie king. But dude, when he just wound up and he faced the Valyrian steel of Jon Snow, it was like boom, oh, he wasn't ready for that. That shocked him. And Snow took him out with that Valyrian steel, born of the dragon power. And see, that seems to be the bane of these White Walkers and that situation. And then you had the King of the Night up there, and he was scoping things out. He didn't seem to like it. And a message was sent, in my opinion, as Snow and the wildlings fled on those boats. And the giant just strode out there. And the King of the Night just raised his hands and lifted up these newly dead now minions of his army. That is just, he won't be stopped. And this is foreshadowing the super battle. The battle between the ice and the fire, dude. And who's gonna win? We've got this super ice dead army up there in the north with winter coming versus all this action. Who's going to step up to the plate? Who's going to battle for the light? Who's going to battle? And we've got the dragons down there building their power. What's going to happen? This was a powerful episode. I digged it. The best episode this season because of all the stuff. And I'm loving it. And what's going to happen? This season is winding down. Tell me what you think about that. Give me the comments below. Please subscribe. Please rate this video up. Also, please post it to your social networking sites. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Jon Villarreal, the four-time national champion and the super genius. You're watching Conservative New Media. I'll see you next time.